Hello all, welcome back to my channel Data Sculptor. Today we are going to see one more interesting problem in Power BI. So in my earlier Power BI videos I have shown you how to change the y-axis of the chart and how to change the title dynamically. So today we are going to see how to change the x-axis of the chart dynamically. So if you see in this example, uh, you have three bar charts, and you have sales. They have the same single measure called sales amount, and you see the sales amount is getting sliced by the color on one chart and currency on this chart and the group on other chart. So now you might get a requirements asking, you need a filter saying the filter should be having values color, currency, and group. So based on the selection, the x-axis should change in a single chart. So suppose if user selects color, so in this only one chart should be there. In that x-axis, the colors should be shown. If user selects currency, then currency should be shown. If user selects group, then group should be shown. So now let's see how to achieve that in Power BI. So first, I'll create a new table. Um, yeah. So I'll create a new calculator table. I'll name it as dimensions. So what I'll do, I will just try a union of select columns of first is product product comma I'll add a column called key, and I'll populate it with product key. Next I'll add a column called value, and I'll add this called product, and the inside the product it is the color, and I'll add something called dimension, and inside the dimension I'll add um, the, it as color. I'll show it as color. Okay, and again I'll add union, one more union. So here I'll write again select columns of now I'll after color, let's see sales territory comma key should be sales territory key comma value should be um, inside the sales territory. You have this column called uh, so inside the sales territory you have the column called group. So let's populate the group, and here in the next column in the dimension I'll name it as group, and in the last select columns we need to populate from the currency table. um, yeah, from the currency table I'll populate key as currency key comma value as currency comma dimension as currency. So with this we are trying to close the union. So there is an error here. So union of select column. So what is the error issue here? Okay, I think you should not close it here. Yeah, I think that is the problem. We have kept an extra um, bracket. So now I'll close it. So once I run this, yeah, this is run. And now the dimensions table is created. You have dimension, key, and value. So next, inside the sales, I'll create a measure called um, sales amount. Sales amount. Sales amount. So here I'll create a variable called a. In that I'll use selected value from the dimensions of dimension. So this is the filter. I'll use this dimension attribute in the dimensions table as a filter. So return um, return switch. So since inside the switch table, I'll check the values of a. If it returns color, then we need to use calculate of sum of sales amount, comma, so color, right? So color is in the product table. So inside the sales table, you have a product key. So where product key is equal to max of dimensions of key. So now we'll close this calculate function and let's copy this and let's copy this entire thing, and I'll add for next is instead of color it is a group. So instead of here product key, group is in sales territory, right? So here I'll use sales territory key. No, it is not product. It is, you have to use it from the sales table because there is a relationship between the product and the sales table. So and the measure is built on top of the sales table. So we have to filter the sales table with the maximum of dimensions key. And again here also sales of uh, this is group, right? So sales territory key is equal to dimension max of dimension key. Again I'll give instead of color now I'll write currency. So what if we have a lot of values, then we need to write a switch inside. You have to write a case. You have to write some statement for each and every value. Sales of currency key. So this in this way you create this. Yeah, this sum is created, and we have closed this switch. So here something is there issue. So I'll close this. Uh, yeah, I'll close this. And now, yeah, this is how the sales amount measure is created now. So yeah, now I'll create this bar chart. So sales amount. So bar chart is there, and before bar chart, I'll create this dimension as a filter. This is the filter. So inside the bar chart, I'll drag this dimension in the x-axis. So I'll select color. Okay, not sorry, I should not select dimension. I should select value. So I have selected color. So if you see, all the colors are shown in the x-axis. If I select currency, all the currencies are shown in the x-axis. If I select group, all the groups are shown in the x-axis. So in this way, we have to change, we have to create a new table dimensions and populate all the required key value and the attribute pair. And since we have a relationship, so all the required dimensions are having a relationship, one-to-many relationship with the sales table. We have created a where condition or the calculate function so that the sales, if color is selected, the particular product key is getting sliced with the product key populated in the dimensions table. So in this way, we'll have to change the x-axis dynamically. So hope you all like the video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.